Hello. This is Sweetie B. I'm at the DMV. I just walked out. Um, I didn't pass. Whew. I didn't pass. Uh, but I'm gonna reschedule. Hopefully for soon. And when I come back, I didn't even plan on taking all the endorsements, but I think I'm gonna take this time to prepare better. Um, it's been a lot of stuff going on. But it's no excuse. But I did get a call this morning at around 8 o'clock that uh, my aunt, my mother, twin sister passed away. And I knew I probably shouldn't go take the test then when I found out, but I'm sorry. Uh, I thought I had to move forward, but I had to. My mom's in a nursing home, so I had to call the nursing home and um I had to take care of that situation, make sure my mother had medicine because she's going to go crazy because that's her twin sister. Uh, and they was very close. And because of the coronavirus, my mom hasn't been able to, my nose red, sorry, haven't been able to see her sister in since March, almost a year. And now her sister, my one of my favorite aunts, has passed away. When I was a little girl, you know, I kind of, my legs was kind of athletic. And I didn't want to put on these shorts one day. And I said, my legs are big. And she said, no, girl, your legs are athletic. Look at your calf. Man, I would love to have a calf like that. And so I look at my legs and I put them shorts on. And I was like, I'm athletic. Always had strong legs. And my cousins, Sylvester and Wilbert, such good sons to her. They good cousins to me. They like brothers. When my father died, they was by my side. Like he came up. One of my cousins, he's a pastor, and he came up to the hospital the day my father died, and he was right by my side. And he did everything for the funeral. And my cousins, they had my back. And when you lose a parent, you just don't ever want anybody else to go through that. And I never wanted them to go through that. And my other cousin, Wilbert, I always say to him, he always be like, I want my mom to live with me. He was such a mommy's boy. He said, yeah, I'm a mommy's boy. And then I get in the car to get tested. And one of them vehicles, one of them trucks that have I guess they carry cars from the dealership. He came behind me and he beat his horn because I guess I wasn't going fast enough. And so I looked in my window and I saw him. I couldn't swerve out of his lane to get out his way because, it was other cars that was on the highway. All of a sudden, he swerved on my left, and then he got in front of me, and without the trailer completely past me, he swerved in my lane. In the back of the loose part of, because it was in no cars connected to it, it started swerving. And I got a little Honda Civic, and it was just like I had to hit the brakes because it was about to hit me. And I was really shook up because of that. And I was like, what's going on? And I get here to the DMV, and it was weird because the lady didn't even, she said, I don't see your name on the list. And we stood out there in the cold because of the corona. And it's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm on the list. Lavinia, I mean, that's my first name, Lavinia. It's hard to spell, so I start spelling it. She said, okay, I get in there. They give me a ticket. Then they give me the wrong ticket. I said, what is going on? my energy was off. And then when I went in the test thing, it was like I couldn't even see the questions. It's like my mind and heart was somewhere else. Sorry. My mind and heart was somewhere else. You know, it was less than a year ago my father died. And I spent 17 days in the hospital with him. And then to know that another aunt of mine died of liver failure about 3 months ago. And now another aunt, my mom's twin sister, and I can't go see my mom in the nursing home, and I can't tell her I have no control over nothing. So I thought if I came here today, that if I could pass this test, that something good could come out today. But I didn't. So I'm gonna reschedule. They gave me well, you know what? I didn't have to pay anything, so that was good. But they gave me this to call and get it rescheduled. And right here it said I failed. You know what's so funny? You look at this paper and it says you failed, but then you ask yourself, am I a failure? You ask yourself if you're a failure, and you say no. You say, no, I'm not a failure. It's just a rough day, and this will pass. It'll give me more time to prepare, though I feel like I was, but I just blanked out. I blanked out, you know. All I imagined was 2 days ago, I was on the phone with my aunt. She just got out of the hospital. She was home with her son. And he said, Lavinia on the phone. And I said, Aunt Elle, I love you. And I said, I'm happy that you home. And I guess this wasn't a condition to go in and take a test because I was emotional wreck. And I couldn't even see the questions. But it's okay. I'm going to reschedule. I have, my DOT physical. It's good for a year. I'm going to reschedule as soon as I can. Maybe give myself a week or so, because the family's gonna have a funeral and I have to prepare for that, for my aunt's funeral, and support my family. So right now I'm gonna go try to be with my family right now, because that's most important. I'll get another chance to take this test and I will pass it, but I had blanked out. It just seemed like everything was wrong. I got the call around 8. The man the truck tried to hit me. He should have hit me, because it was the way the back of that truck, it wasn't like a trailer. It was more like that one where the cars are up on top and the cars are on the bottom, but he had no cars on it, so it was very light. So it would have been very hard for him to stop. Road rage is terrible. And then I get here, they don't know who I am, and then they give me the runaround for over an hour. It was going downhill. So please keep my family in your prayers. I'm a restudy and make an appointment as soon as possible. I don't know, because this appointment took me several months to get, so I don't know. But even if it takes a little time, maybe I could get the money ready. I could get the money ready for training school, or find out how I can, find out how I could pay for this if I do not I'm just lost right now. And it's just not about, it's like passing this is not my biggest concern right now, because it's like I get a chance to take it again. But my aunt, she don't get another chance. She's gone. She's gone from this world. And that's what I really want to say. When something don't go as you plan, you still have another chance to try again. But when you leave this world, you don't have no other chance to try again because your life is over. So let's focus on what's important. Like I said, please keep my family in your prayers. I just talked to her 2 days ago. Always tell your family how you love them. Aunts, cousins, brothers, nieces. Call, I love you. Are you good? Are you okay? Always check on your family. Always check on your family. So I'm about to go check on my family. I'm going to put this in the back of my mind, reschedule later and deal with it. But right now, I need to just go be with my family. Thank you so much.